Welcome to Sitka. This was my favorite port. You take a charter bus from the boat into downtown Sitka where everything is easily accessed by walking. There is a heavy Russian influence in the architecture which just made it absolutely gorgeous. The Tongass National Park is here as well, and that felt otherworldly. I didn't want to leave. It was so beautiful. There's tons of great shopping, food, and so much to do. You will definitely enjoy it.
Near the Science Center, there was a fish slider for salmon. You should observe the salmon for scientific research. Here we saw a bald eagle, one of the most beautiful birds in the world. He tried to get a fish but never could because he wasn't smart enough. And the seagull tried to have war with him, but of course he won because the seagull's like half the size of him. The Tongass National Park. It is known for its totem pole collection, which was super cool to see, and we saw a banana slug. We wish we could have stayed longer to see more. All the fish in the river and looking at all the salmon who have survived the long journey. I love that some of the salmon are brave enough to brave all the water and the bears, but some don't make it. The raptors were also really cool because we could see them flying overhead.
A pump on their back like that? That's kind of cool, right?
What is that?
So those, I think, are different salmon than the sockeye.
That is so cool.
They're raptors, actually. Those are raptors.
That
A type of eagle, I think. Look.
Look, that one, somebody ate a little bit right there. That was huge. Somebody took a bite out of it. How is this carrying your leg?
There's someone making it up right here.
little buddy.
This one right here, they can get up right here easier than they can over there. Right here. There he goes. There he goes. Look at him. He got up. Nice. It's amazing that they can get up.
Here we were watching more salmon trying to swim up the waterfall. It was truly incredible to watch their perseverance as they moved up a waterfall.
We love collecting the Junior Ranger badges at all national parks. It is completely free. You have to fill out a book, answer some questions, and then you get to recite a fun oath to the park ranger. I, Piper, promise to help take care of the parks. I will follow, leave no trace, and respect the plants and wildlife. I continue to explore and learn more about nature and history and share my discoveries with others.
Growing up, one of my family's very weird traditions is going to historical graveyards. My father always loved to explore them and see the dates on them, so I've continued that tradition and always drag my family to historical graveyards. This one was extra cool as it was a Russian graveyard from when Russia occupied Alaska, and one of the coolest things that we got to see was actually a princess's grave, Princess Makustov's grave.
Here's where the U.S. bought Alaska from Russia in 1867 for literally $7.2 million.
One of the things I really loved about Sitka was how much Russian history was there. I was actually a Russian history minor in college, and I've always found it really interesting. Here you're looking at it, the Sitka Block House. It's actually a replica of it. It was made in 1960, and this was back when Sitka was the capital of Russian American. It was a defense stockade built around the early 1800s. We also got to visit the Holy Trinity Church, which is a Russian Orthodox church, and was absolutely beautiful.
One of the things I loved about Sitka, Alaska was the Tongass National Forest. It was so beautiful. I love seeing all the trees, all the mushrooms, all the plants, all the fish. Just everything in it was so amazing, and the wildlife there is so beautiful. I loved the Junior Ranger program. That was really cool. I loved how they had adult ones for like my mom and my dad so they could participate. I loved seeing all the fish and how they go up the ladder. I loved everything about it, especially the bald eagles and raptors.